Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. It's been almost, well, actually probably over a year since I've uploaded to this channel at this point. I've been kind of busy with just a whole bunch of random things. But I'm finally back and figured I would just show some customs like normal. And hopefully I'll upload a little bit more often now. No promises though, just in case something like comes up. But I'm going to go ahead and get started here with the first figure I got for today. And that is Kitty Pryde in her Shadow Cat costume. If the camera will focus. It's not wanting to. That's lovely. So maybe if I just bring her up. Yeah, there we go. That's better. The hair I got is from Agatha from the second Marvel CMF. Her hair is, her head is a Batgirl head. We got the Star Wars torso reversed for her torso. We just plain dark blue arms. I'm not exactly sure what blue color I used for her hands. And then the legs are from Black Canary, and they match the hands. And that's it for the first figure. And then the second figure I got here. Hold on, I had her in a pose from a post I made on Instagram. Here we have Jean Grey from the X-Mansion, which I do have. It's actually right in front of me under where this is being recorded right now. And I'm very happy with some of the upgrades I made. She has this ponytail piece in dark red from Lego Friends, and she has the 2012 Astonishing Wolverine. Astonishing X-Men Wolverine rather's hips, and the torso, head, shoulder pads, and everything else is just from the official figure. And next up, I don't believe I've showed him on YouTube yet. I may have. Here is my custom Colossus minifigure. I don't know where the torso from underneath is because it's all covered up. But the head is from an older Anakin minifigure. This flat top hairpiece. The medallion around his neck. Reversed, of course. And then red shoulder pads. A life jacket. Like a Batman movie belt. He's got some rubber bands. Hold on, let me see if I bring it in from over here, if there's better light. Yeah, there we go. He's got rubber bands around his wrists. Just plain light gray arms and Katana's legs. With red hips. And then next up, let's see, I got some figures down here. We'll do her. Okay. And speaking of Colossus, we have his sister, Magic. Kind of happy with how this one looks. She also has the rubber bands around her wrists, plain black arms and hands. The hair is from Aurora from the Disney CMF. Her head is Scarlet Witch. The torso is from Black Vulcan with the legs from Sinestro. And then another black hand. And then the arm from Aquaman from the DC collectible minifigure series. Here's that in better lighting. And then this sword is from one of the other collectible minifigure series. I don't remember exactly which one. I think series 26, maybe? And then let's see. It got anyone else? Oh, yeah. We got Professor X here. And the wheelchair, or the hover chair, I suppose, is from the X-Mansion set. And the torso is just an old city torso with plain dark blue legs. And the head is from Lucius Malfoy from the old 2010 Harry Potter sets. And then I almost actually forgot about this one. We have Storm, who's got the white crazy arms and just some lightning pieces on the minifigure hand clips with some plain umber brown hands, and the head and torso and cape from the X-Mansion with legs from the CMF Storm. And then the hair is from Dumbledore, I believe. Though I believe it's been on other figures before. It's not really hard to get. And you could also do this upgrade to the CMF Storm if you didn't have the X-Mansion one. And speaking of the X-Mansion, one of the best figures from that set, in my opinion, was Iceman. And I left him, for the most part, just exactly the same, except I gave him this bandana, which I don't really love the Ultimate X-Men, but I do like that they gave him a bandana, and I think it looks just a little bit better with it. I don't know. It just looks kind of cool on him. Pun fully intended. And then I don't really have much else to show for this video, if I'm being honest, but I figured I will go ahead and show this figure. It's a custom comic book Scarlet Witch. And this is actually using a whole bunch of parts from a knockoff. And the knockoff, unfortunately, stole some of the print design from a custom by a company called Brothers Figure. So if you can, get that one over the knockoff. But I was in an area where I could get this knockoff in person. So I just went ahead and grabbed it while I was there. But I did upgrade it a little bit. These pink Power Blasts are actually from a different knockoff Scarlet Witch. And I gave her plain light nougat arms, plain red hands, and these red vambraces from Brickforge. She has Kate Bishop's head from the second Marvel CMF. If I move my hand, you can see that a little better probably. And then a just spongy red cape. And that's going to be it for the video, I believe. Let me make sure that I don't got any other customs to show. Well, I'll go ahead and show him. I might as well. I know he's kind of popular, so I figured I'd show him for you guys. Might as well. Here is Gambit, which is upgraded from the X-Mansion using these legs and a custom cape, or trench coat, I mean. I made from cardstock. And then I gave him this piece from the Dungeons & Dragons CMF, as I think it just works better for his powers than the big Ninjago piece they gave him in the set. He does still have the hips, but as you can see in there, the trench coat doesn't go all the way down on the inside because I use different legs. These are from Gladiator Batman, Glam Brock Batman, something like that. I don't remember exactly what they call him. But yeah, here, let me let some light in so you can see him a little bit better. I think he looks pretty cool like this. Hopefully I have some other figures to show. I'll plan a better video maybe for next week. Maybe showing some Avengers. I've made a few new Avengers customs, a few new Justice League characters. So I'll probably do a video again sometime soon. But I'm going to go ahead and take a thumbnail picture now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.